Let's make arancini balls. Okay, so in your rice cooker, we're going to start off with 2 cups of arborio rice. I'm just going to see if there's not much left in there, and I want to make enough to put some in the freezer anyway. So that is 2.5 cups. And 4 cups of stock. Pour it into your rice cooker. And then pop this in your rice cooker, turn it on. You want to do this part early because the rice needs to cool down for a little while in the fridge before you're going to make your arancini balls. All right, the rice is cooked. Just going to put Parmesan cheese in, stir that in. Now just get like a big container or a big bowl or whatever else. Pour the rice into it. Flatten it out. And then that's going to go in the fridge to completely cool before you start rolling them. Okay, so now we're gonna do a basic Bolognese sauce, okay? What I've done is on my meal plan for the week, so today is arancini balls. So inside the arancini balls is the Bolognese sauce and cheese. And then leftover Bolognese sauce is gonna be for tomorrow. I'm making spinach and ricotta cannelloni, okay? Make your life easier, all right? I love eating these kind of gourmet or pain in the ass to make meals, but you can make it easier for yourself by, you know, instead of double handling things or whatever, the Bolognese sauce I'm making today, I'm gonna use in a meal tomorrow. So it makes my life easier. So we're doing, you can either do 1 large onion or I have 2 small, or, you know, just make however you make your Bolognese sauce. But I'll show you how I do mine. Onions, couple of cloves of garlic, my eyeballs. Oil in a pan. Add your onion and garlic. And saute that until it's soft and translucent. Now that the onion and garlic have softened a bit, I'm going to pop in some paprika. Pepper, salt, garlic and onion powder, just because I put it in everything. Give it a good stir. And you just kind of cook off that paprika a little bit. Get those flavours going and aromas going. In your beef mince. I had to transfer it to a pot. There was way too much in that fry pan. Alright, the mince is pretty much cooked. I'm just going to break it up as much as I can quickly. I'm going to pop 2 of these big jars in. Now you want to cook that down for, I'm probably going to do it on low for about an hour to really infuse those flavors and get the sauce to become really rich. I just wanted to show you really quickly. Look at my sourdough starters. I've only just made sourdough starter. I've always been too scared to try it, but I did 2 jars just in case one fails. But I mean, look at this. All right, so I've got my assembly line. All right, I've got the cold rice, the mince, egg, breadcrumbs, mozzarella and tasty cheese. And I also have a bowl with water, just to put on your hands to reduce the rice from sticking to your hands. Now, let's make them. Just manipulate the rice in your hand, try to flatten it out as much as you can, like that. Then you're gonna grab some mince, or the Bolognese mixture, plug it in. Mozzarella, tasty, okay? Now you're going to try to work it, close it up. Then you're going to grab some rice to pop a lid on there. Squeeze it together, make that ball. Into the egg wash, into the breadcrumbs. I just shape mine into balls, not spheres, like you would find at an arancini shop. And there you go. Just keep making until all your mixture's done. I freeze them like this, otherwise just cook them up to eat straight away. Make sure you eat them hot so the cheese is like stringy and melty. All right, let's do a test one. Time to fry. You want to fry all sides of it, so if it's shallow fried, just keep turning it around in the oil to make sure it all gets nice and crispy. You don't want the oil too hot because you do want it to be able to, the heat to penetrate through the ball to get to the middle to the cheese, so that's super melty. Okay, that looks good. So crunchy. Okay, so look. See? Yum! Delicious. You can't beat that. Can't beat it.